A week after the trade deadline has happened, we arrive in Texas for the Texas Grand Prix. I haven't got anything dramatic to say, really. Nothing's really going on in this division. It's a week after the trade deadline, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here in Texas on a Wednesday night. Excuse me, my favourite division is this DTS. Just get so much carnage, there's so much TP drama and stuff like that. But yes, welcome everybody. We are here after Qatar, where Belomzi ended up winning from the so-called £3 million driver in Frax. Did he come second? I can't remember. He did spin. He was doing his best trying to catch up. I remember him spinning. Was it ahead of Frax? It was ahead of Frax. And Hassan came third in the end because Needles picked up a penalty. Obviously, Brasco was... Hello, Razin. How you doing, mate? Obviously, Razin came sixth last time. Jonathan Mooney has sent me a friend request. I know why. Can't disclose that. How are we all anyway? How are we all? Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough, mate. I don't know how. I'm confused there's 20 people because I've only got one person in this division this week, so I don't know how there's 20. But sure. I haven't, no, mate. I genuinely, I messaged so many people, couldn't get one in, annoyingly. But I've got one lined up for you next week, so don't worry. I know you're away next week, so I've got that lined up. Needles, hello, mate. How are you? I hate this track. I love this track. It's one of my best tracks. Probably is the best track that I can. I'm just so good at it here. I don't know why. Do. Invite Fraser. Fraser's in, isn't he? I think we're going. So yeah, I don't know who we're just waiting on. I don't know who we're waiting on. A few people already in up, but yeah, no, fantastic. It is a Wednesday, halfway through a week. That's why I love it. This race. I like no whips and chains, and you can. So, yeah, I guess I'm ready with 18 people. Looking forward to that. Like no whips and chains, and you can tie me down. Apparently, okay, that was weird. Diablo hosting is gonna be weird because he's. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be. Yeah, hello, Jonathan, mate. How are you doing? So it's a fixed dry race today. Make sure you can hear me. Perfect, you can. Good, mate. That's good to hear. So you know what you're doing next week. Obviously, we don't need to discuss that yet. But yeah, We'll discuss that in DMs later. Anyway. We are... Let's see, dry. Looks like Legends has dropped out. There's no Legends either. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. So, sorry, a bit of TP drama going on again. Legends is not turned up, and I think he might be getting replaced. So, who will be first there? Looks like it's going to be a Sauber Jumbo John. Obviously, two full-time drivers. There's a new full-time driver in RS Faria who is out on his DTS debut. He replaces Fish Tech, who has left the server with nothing go off. Nothing known, so he just left the server. And we are go without him. So So, Fario obviously good. We're going to go through his lap. I think it'll be best. You know, this is debutant. Lemons is debutant. So, obviously new driver. I think you might be Portuguese, but I don't think you'll see a stream that wrong. So, here we go then. We obviously were here in Elite, where Reeski is probably mad that he's not racing. Because he was really quick around here. Unless he's racing a 7 now, which I don't know if he is. Alright, through the final corner goes Farrier. Can I open up the onto hot lap, not medium? So interesting to note. No ERS burnage, there we go, straight away, burns the ERS. Up the hill we goes. Into the first corner, uphill, off camber corner, quite tight, exit blind, can't really see anything. Through turn 2, flat out, very easy, flat out. Same with turns 3s. Turns 3 and 4, maybe a little bit of a lift. No lift here. Turns 3, 4, 5, all flat out. All flat out through the S section. A little bit of a lift. Perfect. As Jumbo John goes wide. And then through turns 6, 7, 8, 9 complex. Very easy to lose the back end through here. As you've got the blind crest again. Downhill. And now into the turn 11 hairpin. Easy. You can call it. You can't, unfortunately, because obviously you checked out. I don't think you won't be able to jump in, unfortunately. All good though, it's alright. So, through open DRS, through the turns, we can cut this hairpin a little bit. He doesn't choose to. Goes as far outside as possible. Nice exit there. Now very easy to lose the back end in this little section. Now enough combo left where you can have multiple lines. We saw Looney Man doing dive bombs left, right and centre through. And then through the triple right-hander, which takes after Istanbul Park. So, through the perfect final corner there. The last corner sequence. I think Risky did 32, didn't he, Elite? Yeah, too late, mate. I do apologise, sorry. That Golf is a Sauber X car. Huh? Oh wait, hang on, wait. He is! Wait, he is! Yeah, hang on. Hey, Golf! wait. Yeah, he is! Golf Hazard! Oh, Diablo goes to 32.7 by the way. Echo Hazard is in. Oh my god. That is so funny. Oh dear, if I was in a really dark blue. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I think that's how it works. If I was in a really dark blue car, that has to be the rule. It might have to be. So, who else is on the lap? That is interesting. Noodles, there we go. In the one of the 3 Sauber cars out tonight. That's going to be really confusing. Dan Honkline side does a 31.8. Good time for him there. As the third. He's got Wiggy's badge. No, good spot by yourself. I didn't even notice that. The leader's out of DRS or ERS already. Through the final corner. And he goes to the line, 31.9, certain then. That is interesting. Interesting indeed. Should we go on to look at the 3rd Sauber car? I don't know what the penalty is for that, because obviously Hilly's in the way. I haven't got a clue. But it's going to be interesting, that. Interesting, that indeed. But yeah, so Egolf goes back to Sauber for a race on this things in the 57. He's part of Brunetti Motorsport. I don't know what happens now in terms of point punishment. I don't know. But as well, their Frex goes to P2 as well. Be interesting to see what Blomsey does time-wise. As he opens DRS, Egolf Hazard. He lives very close to me actually, if you guys know. I live in the town of Wiltshire. So, through the 3rd sector, doing what he can with the battery. It just doesn't know that he's deployed the battery through that 3rd sector, which is interesting. And I believe there's a yellow flag for Jumbo John out that, maybe? I don't know, it's confusing. 36 for the Brunetti Motorsport car. Well, the Brunetti X Sauber car. Just love the Breakfast Splits car. It was my favourite. Why couldn't he have done that? Why couldn't he had, when I was with him, he had a grey. He had fucking grey. So it was very hard to do a livery. Oh, Project GP20's gone back. Is that a new livery? I don't remember it ever being that. I don't remember it ever being that black. Ever. Well, at least they changed on the shitty car, but obviously it was for a good cause. But it was still quite poo. But yeah, no, like, as I think Super Striker and Jonathan Mooney doing. Yeah, they are. I mean, they're doing a bit of a tow. But it's just interesting to note that basically. Good one from P20 now, yeah. Just interesting to see that, you know. Very interesting to see, obviously, what happens with the Brunetti Motorsport. Wiggy's not said anything in the chat. Mooney invalidates. Will he carry on? I think he will, just so he can give Striker a tow, or Striker's going into the box. Mooney will tell, let's see what time he would have done anyway. A 33.0 would have put him P8 for now. Not bad at all. Obviously, invalidated, however. Master's going to run that. That's where is he? Blomsey. Up the crash then. There's a blind exit this. You can't actually see the track limits on the outside. He's an absolute D-win on this game with Blomsey. It was good towards the end of it. Obviously, he was in DTS a couple of seasons ago. And here comes Blomsey. Ooh. I'm such a sausage, Egolf Hazard yet. Wiggy's not gonna be happy with you. It's fine. We'll just create we won't create your story. Stock will create the story on some socials. We're being Will Buxton saying that you want out. That's all we'll just do. Sabbath alive. As Blomsey will come to the line, it will be a pole position time by 3/10. He is a very good driver, isn't he? And he's quick on this game. That's new. Fraser War. Was a champion of Champions Division a few seasons ago. So he is quite quick, we know that. That's why I always have one. That's why I have one car. So, just in case that happens. Also, I think Flaco's car is wrong. It's a little bit darker purple than I thought it would be. First of all, it's got a bit of traffic. I think that was Noodles or Jumbo John. Would have been Jumbo John. So we get our goals points, right? I don't know. I think I don't know what the punishment is. It might be a point deduction for Brunetti. Fraser War, 32-2 goes to P5. A third row of the grid, Farrier does a 32-6. Okay, interesting from Flaco. Pixie Flyer hasn't got the badge sorted. I think that's because it was a late replacement. Perfect. Oh, it was wide, but he's done well. Now you open the DRS or Pixie Fly. Oh, it looks like it might be Flaco getting blocked. Oh no, Flaco's on that lap, isn't he? Although, I want to say... Okay, Farrio's on the lap, and I think Flaco's being weird. Where's Pixie Fly? Here he is. It's a bit of grass on his tyres by the thing. Maybe that might be a bit of a visual bug. I hope it is, because he is a very good driver, and I do not... Wow, he's a kamikaze driver when he wants to be. Oh, that's going to be validated, yes. We're going to back off instantly. And come into the pit lane. Oh, I might be... Ooh. Oh, so you saw some people who actually been into the pit lane, which caused a late race safety car. Hassan Toya is quite far down, surprisingly. Don't know if he's struggling. 35. I think he's struggling here. I think Hassan's struggling for pace. Oh, he's on that 6.5 tyres. I've just seen that, actually. Don't know why. Bit of a weird run plan. Practice the 10th up, this will be interesting to see. Den's just gone 2 tenths quicker. So is P2. Den going well, too far. Oh, bit of backhand loss. He goes just behind Blomsey. Interesting to see that. Striker is P5 as well. So he falls in the 31. Hassan, I don't know what he's doing. Taker has been validated. Driver Mooney, the only one who's not set at that time yet. Bit wide there. Striker give him another toe. Doing us well the race tonight, boys. Interesting. It's a bit wide. But he looks like he's okay. To the line, 32.7, so he was slower. No, he was quicker, 3 times quicker than his last lap time. Takes him into P10, so he's doing alright there. Is the man, is Mr. Jonathan. Frex gonna box, so it looks like we're gonna get everyone's lap times in, as I believe Jumbo John and Noodles are doing a bit of a tow, which is good to see. Seems like has made sure they've planned that together. Oh, it looks like he drifted it a bit. He's going to do a 33.9, so not bad that. He goes above Hassan. Hassan's surprisingly struggling today as he comes up the pit lane. As Flaco missed the pit lane and then did something. I don't know. Interesting. He's done for qualifying though. He's going to start his lap, but watch. He will be the first one to cross that. I think he's just going to go again, preparation lap. Which is fair enough. So... yeah. Let's see... sorry guys. Oh, Noodles. Yeah, sorry, ignore me, he's having a bit of a moment. Right, who's on a lap? Noodles is not. Farrier is, but he's invalidated. Airgolf has just started his lap. Will he be the first one to cross the lap line? Probably. Iceman's down and invalidated, so he'll probably just go again. He's got time to. Airgolf has invalidated. I think he might be alright though, 30 seconds in. I haven't got a clue who's going to come over the line first or last. Iceman down. Kozlowski's just started a lap. John John's not on a lap. Haytham is on a lap. Who is first across the line? Might be one of the Project GP cars. Noodles is there. Flaco's been disqualified for blocking the pit lane. Brilliant. Interesting to note, as Blomsey, I didn't actually see if he was up or down there. But let's see what he does. Flag is out then. Farrier done. Airgolf done. Jonathan Mooney done. Jumbo John done. Prowler done. (31-2) from Blomsey. Going on, I'm assuming he got disqualified. Well, that is anyway. Den Hong Quite is invalidated, by the way. And it looks like Iceman is picking up a toe. It's giving the Noodles a toe. So it looks like Brunetti and Sauber are working together here today. Who's into P5? Fraser. Wow, good lap from him. Striker down and invalidated. Noodles is up for now. He will definitely be up now though. Yellow card coming over the line. Pixie Fly. That's the man. Yeah, it is. Kodonsky next, or Swipeski as people call him now at the moment after Sunday, sorry. Diablo to P5, that's a surprise. Den, obviously was invalidated. Grey car next, I believe is Striker. No, it is Jonathan Mooney, but obviously he was done. Hassan nothing, oh, he's surprisingly struggling. He's 7th, it's not good for him. I think he knows that Frex doesn't really improve much. Striker was down. Next will be Noodles. I think he was the last one over the line properly. Noodles is boxing. He was down by 2 tenths. And Iceman doesn't improve. Interesting. So, it is Blomsey on pole position, Waters rat. Frax is in second again. That front row I think we've seen about 47 times this season. So, that is your front row. Then Hornclante is in P3. A bit of a surprise, maybe, potentially. Not too sure. Noodles P4. I don't actually. Is Blomsey leading the championship? He is, isn't he? Is it from Frex? These two have been fighting. Frex leads by Blomsey, but Noodles in there. Hassan also. They're the top four. Hassan 7th. So we'll see how that gets on. Big boy swipes to the. Hello, mate. Wonder what you be man. So it'll be interesting to see. Ah. So yeah, Stocker, Jesus, Middles is it? Have you told you guys have gone hard? Because that is interesting to see that only four people have gone on to hard, and two of them are, yes, on in Sauber. Yeah, yeah. I turned the HUD off just to see the formation lap. That's all. Anyway, it's what we're meant to do, yeah, Fairs. So, obviously, everyone else on the mediums, I don't. I think. Yeah, could go hard wrong, yeah, absolutely. I think it's probably the better, because I think the mediums are the better tires on here. But yeah. Right, so Blomsey Frax front row got a long run up the hill into turn one. We will see what happened. We'll see what happens then. Right, here we go then. Blomsey from pole. With Frex in second. One light, two lights, three lights, four lights, five lights. We're ready to go racing in Texas. And we're going. Looks like Blomsey got a bit of a better start. Maybe Frex got a bit less wheel spin. He did definitely get less wheel spin. Also feels a bit interesting around here. Frex going underneath it into turn one. Frex kind of forced. Son's gone outside. I think that's Dead Horn gone. Say, oh, a bit of a collision. A big collision in the background there. I don't know what happened, mate. I think Noodles was involved. He's dropped all the way down. And the top two have literally gone. Someone got spun round. Diablo involved in that. I think Den's got front wing damage. Nope. He's got 10-second time penalty for getting in one place. And he can't get that off. I think Hassan got his yeah, I definitely saw a bit of an orange wing in there. Looks like Jonathan Mooney. I don't know what happened. Someone got damage. Noodles definitely involved. Yeah, Noodles got damage as well. Not good for him. But Frex leads then from Diablo. And looks like Noodles is out! Noodles is out! What the hell's happened here? Oh, what's happened there? Noodles has hit the wall. Noodles has hit... Noodles hit the wall and he's out of the race. I'm clueless. Something's going on here. I'm clueless what's happened there. I would be nice to get some insight from Needles actually, if he does pop into the stream and say something. I think he's behind Iceman. Has he picked up damage? The VSC, by the way. Not a full. No, there's no damage there. I see boxes. It looks like a Hassan one box. Yeah, definitely. Anyone else? No, I think we're okay on that front. And Flake is going to pop into the top 11 on the first lap. Interesting to see there. Okay, so I don't know what happened there first lap. DRS is now back enabled. Disaster start for Sauber X. Disaster start. So we're just watching Sauber X car, well, Brunetti. Love that, love it. Bombs on the back of Frex then. What happened to... What on earth happened to Frex? Not Frex. Noodles, that was an interesting, because look, he did a Fernando Alonso there on Lance Stroll in 2022. I spent a penalty to Catalunya as well. Terrorists meet terrorists, so Flaco on the back then. Yeah, Fraser, Diablo and one more. I think it might have been Den. I think Den was involved in it because he went wide. Okay, Diablo was saying Noodles was lagging, like he was on a 0.4 megabyte connection, so it could be related, okay. Interesting. Developments there. Either way, one of the championship protagonists is out as Flaker gets past Iceman. Go on, Flakes. Go on, the boy. Go on. So, Dahlia kicking up then for the guys in this battle. But look, as Pigs flies in fifth, actually. I just realised. Fair play, Pigs. That is very, very good for him. My arm is killing me, like it aches. No lag apparently. Okay, interesting developments again. As my phone is going off as Blomsey overtakes Frex for the lead. Ooh, Diablo and Kondonski going at it. Diablo has picked up damage. It's a bit of a disaster start, disaster race for the German. Very disaster start. From the turn 1 incident. Oh, did he? Okay, I did see a bit of front wing end plate come off though. Was that, maybe that's for Kondonski? Oh, it was for Kondonski, ignore me. So Diablo's got damage on turn 1 as well. So, yeah, turn 1 interesting then. Pixie Fly and Fraser, then Onkolante, sorry, going to the battle, and Fraser, Pixie Fly gets back past Den, as Den looking to get past again. So yeah, the flag. I want to say it's for Jonathan Mooney. It is for Jonathan Mooney. He's had a bit of a moment coming out of the S's. But it is what it is. He carries on. No retirement there. Flaco's losing so much time to Farrier. But he's just doing what he can. And I'm enjoying that. He's inside the top 10 for now. Down back past Pigs. Frex is also back past Blomsey. These two in a league of their own, a world of their own, as you could say, Westlife style. He's doing alright though. He is doing alright. So, Frex on the back of Blom, sorry, Blom's on the back of Frex, not doing too badly. Pixie Fly, then Hong Kong, he can't really gain, because obviously that front wing damage is costing him a little bit. No, he's not got front wing damage. No, he hasn't got front wing damage. I thought he did. It was Hassan, wasn't it? Then just went wide. We'll be interested to see though in the steward's room, see what they say about that. As Iceland and Flaco come do battle again. Flaco, bit of a terrorist. Oh, Iceland's been spun around by Kondonski. Kondonski turning himself into a terrorist. Turn 1 is claiming a lot of victims there. Kondonski is killing a lot of people. Oh, they're side by side between Hatem and Diablo! And I think Diablo and Hatem have made contact, and it's just kicking off here in this front bit, isn't it? These guys... Yeah, these guys are fighting a lot, to say the least, and it is kicking off, as I believe I've just seen Blomsey re-overtake Frex. He has. Frex still on the back of him. Super Striker doing well to actually maintain that P3, to be fair. 3 seconds clear that goal. Lucky enough that Den's had a bit of a moment, and Kondonski gets past Jonathan Mooney. Kind of sends it down the inside there. Jonathan Mooney does the old switcheroo. He's now going to come behind his potential teammate for next week if all goes well. And it's Kondonski sending it then. Does well there. Jumbo John. Diablo and Iceman come back together. It's both just had incidents. But they're all okay. As Iceman, I believe, is going to go. Diablo's going to go into the box. Early pit stop for him. Maybe to fix that damage. Hassan, only 5 seconds back now off these guys. And he will have severely depleted tyres when they all do box. He might come out where Air Golf is. Maybe Farrow, who's actually in a world of his own. Super Striker's closing. Super Striker is closing. Had some battles with him myself. China, to be precise, where I actually did end up beating him. What was he racing for? Racing Knights at that point? Yeah, he was a reserve for Racing Knights at that point when they were green. And here comes Frex. I was racing for Breakfast Blitz at the time. I won that race. My last win in PGR, that was. So, you could say these three are probably the three that will run out the podium, but obviously things can change. We saw that with Noodles as Kondonski on the outside of Flaker, giving Flaker a bit more room than he has everyone else. Flaker doing so well to turn. He did say to me in the race he'll turn up. Well, he's turned up, hasn't he? Doing the best he absolutely can. I cannot be more proud of this man, although he's not done the sponsors on the car well enough, but he's done well. He has just spun Jonathan Mooney. Brilliant. Then Hong Kong, they can't get past Egolf. He needs to. He needs to for his race. Fraser just struggling behind, but P6 doing well so far. So, ooh, so I see Jumbo John get past Jonathan Mooney. I have, haven't I? Yes, I have. Jumbo John picked up a penalty though. So as I said yesterday, time penalties and track limits are more stricter now. So it's a lot easier to pick up penalties. Frex and Blomsey working together. It looks like Dane Hong Kong and Egolf are also working together. Not working together, but you know what I mean. There's Fario actually closing in on Pixie Fly. Interesting to see that. Jonathan wants to get straight back past. Oh, Hassan gets past Prowler. Good move from Jonathan Mooney there. Let's see Flake over the moment. I think that's what's on at the moment. Anyway, so if they lose this, Iceland's back past Jumbo John. Oh, it's kicking off actually a bit back here, isn't it? Is that a potential send maybe behind Jumbo John? But, you know, this is the closest battle on track. Where Egolf loses in second, there'll be literally no one within the top 11 apart from the top 2 within a second. Tatum wants to get a pass in that Project 20 car. Paolo picks up a time penalty. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah. So good. Yeah, no, completely. Oh, potential look from Hayton, nothing doing. Although he actually keep him within, which was decent for Egolf. Frex doesn't want to get past Slomsy, as they've actually trying to get away from Super Striker a little bit here, and they have. I guess it's over. So that's interesting to note. Still in the back because Iceman and Hayton are going do battles again here. These guys love it. They're lapping it up, aren't they, around here? Lapping it up. Flake obviously 2 seconds clear of these guys. Missed last race because he overslept. True story. See, he's messed up the sponsors. Look on the pod here. Oh no, it's just the echo glitch, that was all. Hey, Hassan and little Jumbo John. Oh, I did not think I'd be saying that today. Projan shrugging a little bit. Or says no. You gotta hope. There's obviously no legends. You gotta hope Zoltan does a job for him in that division. Oh, yeah, I do. Sorry, there was a phone on my lap. Sorry, I do apologise. Thank you for timing out, Stocker. I will listen to that back now, see how bad it was. Cheers, mate. There was a phone on my lap, so yeah, thanks, mate. Oh, Hassan gave it a little look on Hayton there. Hayton's gone a bit deep. Bit of contact made, but nothing keeping up the in. These guys are holding Hassan up a lot actually, and this is not good for him. He boxed that one. So this is his true merit of order. And there we go. You're trying to make DTS interesting, yet you're still 300 points clear. Like, I mean, you claimed racism on the black cars last in Monza. No, it was at Qatar. It was racism in black car Monza, wasn't it? Maybe you're just claiming it again. It was an interesting turn one though, because it looked like. Hang on, talking about turn one. Hassan and Hayton going together. More racism, yeah. Don't be black then. Be gold next time. It looked like it just looked like four could go into one. That was actually it. And unfortunately, Diablo was the unlucky one who got damage. As Farrier goes round. Has he got damage? I think he does. It looks like that end plate is missing. And he's going to come out right in the path. Let's see on that. He does have damage. He doesn't have damage. He doesn't have damage. I think he's letting everyone through. He might be retiring. I'm not too sure. But it means Flakers up to P9! Go on, Flakes! He's doing well today. Yeah, new division as well, which is quicker. Yeah, very fair to let him go. I don't know if he's gonna retire. I haven't got a clue. Diablo struggling, but here comes Frex. Then he's just got a lot more battery than Bombsy. Yeah. The controversial pick in the DTS draft today. We're not going into it, but yeah, obviously. He is. Have you changed the livery? Charles, have you changed the livery? I haven't got a clue if you have. It looks like you have, but Jonathan Mooney and Hassan are coming at it. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Oh, Mooney. Fire does box in the end. So Hassan is literally caught up to Flaco straight away. Right, instantly called back up. So we'll see how he gets on. He'll go into 9th of this. He's done a good comeback drive. Nice little overtake there, done and dusted. And Flaco's just going to drop into that pack potentially soon. But should be okay. A bit wide though from Hassan. But yeah, move done. He'll go on to chase Godonsky. And I believe then Hong Kong is going to serve his 10-second penalty now. So he got up for corner cutting. Flaco picks up his first time penalty. Well, all the guys actually behind then actually have box, including Pigs Do Fly. Maybe Godonsky as well. No, Godonsky stays out. Hello Noodles, what happened then, mate? What happened? Yeah, I saw that. It looked interesting on my pod. Oh. Oh, a safety car in centre, yeah, I've just seen it. They retired. Brunetti car, I believe it was, of Irish Scouser. That's what makes a weird brake tackle lag and I lose part of my front wing. Okay. It looks like you just binned it into the wall though, on the straight. So Hassan's behind Fraser, who's just boxed though. Wait for it, Jack. Okay. Got to run him before the DOS and he moves. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Fex and Blomsy both pit then. Same with Super Striker. They come out comfortably in P1 and P2. Kozlowski stays out, might jump Striker. Will the Sauber Brunetti cars? Nope, he won't. Kozlowski just ahead of actually, I got a Super Striker. Interesting to see that Blomsy's lost a lot of time behind Frex. Was he held up? Were they in the same box? Interesting. Appreciate I got for 7th winner. Striker. Gonna move to the inside potentially on Godonsky. Not gonna go for it now. Kind of needs to get it going though. Godonsky goes really, really deep. And that's gonna promote Egolf into P5, P4 by the looks of things. With the battery, I just don't think this is really a fight. Godonsky needs, or Swipesky, as people calling him at the moment. Oh wait, what? Wait, hang on. Wait. What? Hang on. Has the lobby glitched? Or have I glitched? I DC'd, okay. That's weird. I've never DC'd before. That's really weird. That's so weird. I've never DC'd before. What the hell? Ah. What happened? That was... I've never DC'd before. Okay, hang on. Flaco. Can I join the original invite? I should be able to. We've got a bit of a technical difficulties right now. Hang on. I've got Ed Sheeran blaring in my ears right now. I don't really want to hear that from the music. Join the session, please wait. Come on. Come on. We're back in. We're back in. Fantastic. We're back in. Let's go. What have we missed? And what, there be like 20 cars all piled up in one corner? Apparently Bab killed someone, by the way. Stocker. That's not even your driver anymore, is he? Oh, he is your driver, isn't he? Giant brain play. Thank you, Malik. Honestly, I was panicking a little bit. I was actually about to scream to Flaco. Right, Blomsy still a second behind. Den's, I think, obviously served a 10-second penalty, yeah. So we're back in there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, I do appreciate it. There's still no one's crashed or anything. John and Hassan's finally boxed. That's weird, that's really weird. I've never DC'd before like that. That's so weird. Okay. Hayton's in 9th, he hasn't boxed yet. Flaria obviously had his moment, he's boxed. Flaco's ahead of him. Oh, time to Flaco, he's lost a bit of time. Interesting. He's got all these guys ahead of him now. Jonathan Mooney's ahead of him now. Okay, so literally no one is any gaps. The only gap is Faria and Pikachu Fly. Welcome to DTS, ladies and gentlemen. Bombs into the 35-4, so he's closing up. Oh! Was that a moment for Den Horn Conte? Or was he just in none? Or was he just in none? Pikachu Fly, a bit of a run on him. There is someone's gone off, and it's Jumbo John. It's been a bit of a disaster for the Sour X team. This will be quite funny if he does retire. Not funny, but it'll be quite sad if he does retire. He just fed into it properly. It could be interesting to see what he does. Hayton also boxes with Kadonsky. I see both were on the hards. That's Flaco and Faria. Oh. So, Flaco on the back, but Pixie Flurry has got a that gap to 15 seconds ahead of Diablo now. So he can be comfortably not worried about any penalty distributions. Fex responds with a fast lap of his own with a 1:30. What, 1:35.0 I think it was. Pretty final penalty. Hello Callum, how you doing buddy? No yellow flag, and it is Faria's gone round. Maybe that might have been a cause of a spin from Flaco. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm good mate, I'm good. Just, you missed it, I lagged out, so we had to like rush to get back in. Charles with the big brain plays. It was weird, but Diablo Hassan has been really well actually. He's recovered fantastically well into P58. I think that will be where he does finish though, unfortunately, because you know he's so far back. I just don't think he'll get anything going. Maybe unless he does something ridiculous. He could still absolutely do something ridiculous. It is Hassan when he wants to be. He is very, very good when he wants to be though. I'm proud of Flaco. He's doing really well in a slower division. Frex picks up a penalty as Ferrier goes round again. It's the same corner. It's the same corner. Needles in that coming for Monday. It was a bit of a weird DNF. But Ferrier goes down again at the same corner, but Frex, time penalty. Striker. P-Testy. You got P2 on track here, didn't you? And just struggled a little bit for penalties wise, but you did alright. It was your debut, wasn't it? Kadonsky on the back of Jonathan Mooney. If you know Kadonsky loves to send, also know he loves to swipe people off the track. Oh, I've seen Jonathan Mooney on the back of Diablo actually. He is. I need a shit. Oh my god, that started. Just come on. Flaco. I've lost a lot of time to hate him. And I try to go with him. I'm proud of Flaco, he's done well today. Hopefully Jonathan Mooney will do well for me next week. Oh. Pigs to fly. Picks up a time penalty. Pex is going, by the way. Oh, Kadonski! I don't know if Diablo's trying to stay out here. He might be. It'll be interesting to see if he does. There's no other gaps that are worthy note. Like, unbelievable. Kadonski is quick on those mediums. Mooney knows that. Mooney moves to the right, Kadonski moves to the left. He squeezes it, but he does well and gets that move done. Oh, bit of contact made potentially on the outside there. But looks like it's all done. Just look at the pace that Kadonski has through the triple right. So that he has just gone over that curb, but he has picked up a time penalty for it. Fraser was in a good position here actually, to potentially pick up a 4th place. Doing well there on his reserve. Last time I'm about to keep up with Payson. Mooney in 10th place. Yeah, that's not too bad, Callum. We're getting better. You did well yesterday, to be fair. Oh, Jonathan Mooney was late. They got Hazard picked up a time penalty, another one, which might actually fall him into the traps of Den. Probably will actually. Soon it will. Fex is doing so well though. I don't know. It was one of those strategies where the inters would be better over a long term. That's how it always is when it goes dry. It's short term pain for long term gain. But it was weird yesterday because obviously you had the inters, but then you also had, it was weird. They're both quite similar pace. Well, back at Godonski. I just fear though, what would Razin done in this lobby today with New without the closure? I think a podium would have been well and truly on for him. Well and truly. Look here, not going to go for it, Jonathan Mooney. So, Jonathan Mooney looking good. For P9. Facts, it's got that. Oh, it's got that gap. Key turn at 3 seconds. Hayton's close to catch up to Diablo. And then turn Jonathan Mooney. Hayton could be on a very good result here. No penalty pig to fly, which means that might be 9 seconds. And that is Hassan in the gap. Oh, Kodonski's gone off. Kodonski's gone off and spun it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Instead of swiping a someone else out, he swipes his own race out. Interesting. Interesting that he's messed up there. Frex is a little bit of an issue. Bombsy's trying so hard, look at his battery levels. So, Guysan and Hayton then the closest, the only battle ass within DRS range, but from Denson. Kodonski was looking at Hayton, both on the same strategy. Then Hong Kong gets past Fraser. Interesting, he's close. He caught up quite a lot. Oh, a bit of a backhand moment there for Kodonski. And it looks like he's going to navigate potentially as Fraser still in the back. Then just got a bit quicker. As Farrow goes on again. Fowler. Blomsley's old teammate has held him up again, I think, a little bit. Hayton and Kodonski battle with nothing doing. Oof. Fraser to stick him with Den. With the DRS, Den on quite closing up Dagoff Hazard. Dagoff's going to lose a few positions to Fraser, I think. What's the penalty situation there? He's on 3 seconds, isn't he? He's on 6. But he's going to lose 2 positions at the stands. So do Pixie Fly. He's on 12 seconds, so he'll lose to 8, or go to 8. I think as it stands, Hayton might be picking up a P10. Which is not something I thought I'd say today. As Ferry goes on again. So then closing out to Egolf. I think what Fraser needs to do is Hayton gets power. Oh, I could not see someone again. Within a moment, I don't know, but all Fraser needs to do, keep within Den, and he'll be alright. Like another. Fraser did stick within DRS. It's not, I know Egolf's got 6 seconds, but very easy to lose 6 seconds when you're not in DRS and stuff like that around this on this game as well. Kodonsky boxes for softs. Interesting decision. Good on. Is it Konsky? I don't know. I've always said Kodonsky. I don't know why I've always said it. Hayton's still potentially gonna get a P10. Frank's gonna be absolutely buzzing with Hayton over it. Look at that. I think Fire goes round again. He's going into the pit lane. He might retire. He's been lapped up to 6th place now. He does retire in the pit lane. Lemon's not gonna be happy with that one. I don't want to watching Fraser because I need to watch this. These two are close. It's going to be really, really close. Frex has the battery. Blomsey looks like he might have the pace. Dan's in DRS. Oh no! He doesn't need to move no more. Frex has got a penalty, another one, which is completely thrown out. I think Blomsey has 2 warnings, he just needs to coast this. Kodonsky another penalty. That's huge. Blomsey now knows there's going to be an 8-point swing in the championship. Hayton goes to P10. Sorry, he doesn't. He's gone wide, which opens up an Iceman, who's also looking for a potential P10. It may be depending on Noodles what happens with him. But let's just have a look at the championship. There's Iceman sends it down the inside. There'll be an 8-point swing. It's a 5-point gap, which means Blomsey will lead by 3 points. And Noodles practically out of the championship. Iceman picks up a penalty! And Kodonsky spins, that's huge for Flako. Yeah, Diablo on 21. Yeah, he is boxed on lap 7 for front damage. He's doing well to keep hold of them, especially on pad. Egolf on the back of Den. Den's got past Egolf, sorry. Last lap then. Will we see Blomsey pick up a penalty? Well, it's been a decent race, not the most entertaining, not the most boring. It's probably been more towards the boring side. Qatar's probably more entertaining than this, that was saying something. Oh, a moment for Frex. Blomsey's got 2 warnings. I don't know if it's contact or track limits, but it's 2 warnings. I've lagged out again, but Frex is going to win. There's no point in me joining her back. I've lagged out again. So what's going to happen is Frex is going to win. I haven't got anyone on the stream either. That's annoying. Right at the end. Right at the end. It's going to be... I'll end it here. It's going to be Frex who wins it. My drive of the day will be probably air golf. No, it won't be. It will be Frex. Frex has done very, very well. I'm just going to end it here because there's no point in me joining back because it will be Frex who wins the race. So that's twice now. That's never happened before. I will look for that for Sunday, which is weird. Could just be connection, could just be host. I don't know. But yeah. Frex has won this race from, hopefully. Imagine he just spins it. No, sorry, not Frex. Blomsey. Sorry, Blomsey wins this race. Blomsey's my driver of the day. I completely forgot that wrong. Blomsey won because obviously he didn't have a penalty. So yeah, that is the DTS in Texas as I lagged out again. There's no point in me joining back because it was the last lap. But yes, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. I do apologise that it's come early, kind of. But yeah, I will speak to you guys on Sunday. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.